Hello and welcome to the Lucas Show. And in today's show, we're going to be talking about the postponed Bills and Bengals game that happened Monday night. That's the NFL has postponed due to the tragic injury that happened to Damar Hamlin, and trying to see how the NFL can reschedule or postpone. I mean, they did postpone it. I mean, reschedule or I don't know, I guess outright just forfeit the game or just make it a known contest. So anyway, I'm going to look into the options that we have. But before that, I just want to again just give my thoughts and prayer to Damar Hamlin and his family. I hope he makes a full recovery, and you know, we're right here with him. I mean, I said in my last video that the NFL world have rallied behind this man, and rightly so, because at the end of the day, this is just a game, and this is a man's life. A man is fighting for his life. And I'm just glad that the majority, I would say 99%, 95%, of course, you'll have your other detractors. You'll have those, fringe minority that, don't care about Damar Hamlin's health or really pretend to when they really don't. But I see that at least 95% of the NFL world is genuinely concerned for his health. And, I'm glad that we have that humanity within us. But anyway, again, my prayers and my thoughts are with Damar Hamlin and his family, and I hope the young man makes a full recovery. I'm gonna talk about football, even though this thing is happening right now with Damar. I'm gonna try to do my best here to try talk and see how the NFL can move forward, because it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. They have said that the games, the Bills game and the Bengals game, will not be played this week, and they also said that Week 18 schedule will not change. So the Bills are still going to play the Patriots on Sunday, and the Bengals are still going to play the Ravens on Sunday also. There's two scenarios, or really, there's a couple scenarios really that the NFL can do. The NFL can just push the whole playoff 1 week out, meaning that the Patriots and the Bills, when they play this week, and the Ravens and the Bengals, when they play this week, of course we'll have a regular Week 18 play. And then the following week, where instead of being the wild card Sunday and Saturday, all the teams will just have a break, except for the Bengals and the Bills. They'll play their game either Saturday or Sunday, and then resume week after that with the wild card weekend. But the thing with that is all the other teams will have a bye except for the Bengals and the Bills, unless if one of them becomes the 1 seed. So anyway, I don't know. It's really, it would be unfair for them, and also it would be unfair for the whole league, seeing that a lot of people, that number 1 seed is very important and people play for it. And if you gave the whole league a bye, so to speak, then what's the point of that number 1 seed aside from just home field? Then everyone would have a bye. So anyway, that's one scenario that the NFL can do. Another scenario that the NFL can do is just outright just make it a no contest. Just literally just eliminate the game. Let the Bengals and the Bills don't play each other again, and just leave it at that. Of course, that also would mean that that the number 1 seed for the Bills would hinge on the Kansas City Chiefs losing against the Kansas City Chiefs would have to lose against the Raiders, and the Bills would have to beat the Patriots in order for them to have that number 1 seed. So they will no longer be in the driver's seat as they are right now. So I mean, those are two scenarios. For me personally, I think the best thing that NFL can do is just that. There's no time. They cannot push back the playoffs 1 week out. I think logistically that's just too hard to do that, and it's too difficult to do that. And then secondly, the Bills and Bengals cannot play 2 games in a week. It's just physically impossible. People can get hurt. So the best thing, and I think the best solution, even though it may be unfair, but I think it probably benefits everybody in a whole, is for that game between the Bengals and the Bills to be wrote down as no contest, meaning that the game just never happened. Just write it off as a lost game and just move on forward. The Bengals and the Bills would play 16, and the rest of the NFL would have played 17 games, and just leave it at that. I mean, it's a tragedy that happened, and no one foresaw it, and no one was prepared for anything like this. And I think the best thing they can do is just to do that. So anyway, guys, that's just my thoughts. Let me know what you think. What do you think the best solution is for the NFL to do when it comes to this postponed game between the Bengals and the Bills? Please, again, hit that like button, subscribe, share this video. I'm gonna try to churn out as many videos as I can. I'm just starting off, and I'm doing my best. So I'll probably release maybe 3 to 4 videos a week. I'm very committed in doing this, and my video quality, of course, will get better as I get better at this. So anyway, guys, I appreciate the love. Thank you for the support. Again, subscribe and hit the like button, and I'm out.